Today's debate topic is culture rights in Canada. For a long time, remaining problem of culture rights is unsolved. How minority can be treated fairly and equitably has not found a suitable solution. Firstly, let's listen to the voices from the Liberal Party. Ignatieff put forward a conception: state is like a pool, each person or culture likes the balls which are exactly the same. Balls can share the equal freedom on the same plane, and bumper is the law or the limit of balls. Based on this conception, different culture will have the chance to emerge own character. Personally, I think this is an unrealistic illusion. People may not like a ball made by factory, has the same weight and color. Larger weight ball. Rich or powerful people will have more advantages in collisions. Society is much more complex than simple collisions happened in a pool. Powerful people can easier to take advantage and form an alliance to protect their own rights and interests, or even exclusion side oppose their own side. So protect minority can't only rely on some proposal or slogan. More actions and policies are required. Minorities need special treatment. Only in this way diversification of culture identity in Canada will spread out, such as Aboriginal culture and immigrants are important parts of Canadian culture. Especially the First Nation has a far-reaching influence on Canadian culture. These minority groups are to be worthy of special treatment. Secondly, let's see if the minority can't be recognized and what kind of consequences will be produced. Taylor describes in his book, The Politics of Recognition, the First Nation culture needs recognition. Otherwise, it will be harm to the human equity. In addition, if in a long-term time, one side is regarded as vulnerable groups, then this disadvantage would be transformed into a kind of repression and potential of the pain. So even one day, the barrier of getting rid of weak has been cleared, but as a result of the weakness of the long-term repression still cause the group under a vulnerable position. For example, the equality between the gender have been accepted by the mainstream. Women in the most areas have the same rights as men running for president, but in the mind, long-term weakness can't be eradication. Personal view, the minority culture need recognition and extra treatments. Meanwhile, the government should set up a pool of equality instead of treating the minorities as vulnerable groups to protect. In order to achieve minority culture is recognized by different groups in a fair base.